Hey there, gardeners! Welcome to another exciting episode where we dive into the wonderful world of gardening. If you've ever dreamed of having a garden full of beautiful, fragrant roses, you're in the right place. Roses are not only stunning, but also add a touch of elegance and charm to any garden. Today I'm going to walk you through the ultimate guide to growing roses at home. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or a complete beginner, these tips will help you cultivate a thriving rose garden. First things first, let's talk about choosing the right type of rose. The variety you choose can make a big difference in how well your roses grow and how much maintenance they require. There are so many varieties, but for beginners I recommend starting with hybrid teas or floribundas. Hybrid teas are known for their large single blooms on long stems, making them perfect for cutting and displaying indoors. These types are hardy and offer beautiful blooms. Floribundas, on the other hand, produce clusters of flowers and are more disease-resistant, making them a great choice for those new to rose gardening. Next up, location. Roses love sunlight, so pick a spot in your garden that gets at least 6 hours of direct sunlight every day. The more sunlight, the better your roses will bloom. Good drainage is also key. Roses don't like to sit in waterlogged soil, which can lead to root rot and other issues. Make sure your soil is well draining to prevent root rot. You can test your soil's drainage by digging a hole and filling it with water. If the water drains within a few hours, you're good to go. Now, let's get to planting. This is where the magic begins. Dig a hole that's about twice the width of the plant's root ball and just as deep. This gives the roots plenty of room to spread out and establish themselves. Mix some compost into the soil to give your roses a nutrient boost. Compost improves soil structure, provides essential nutrients, and helps retain moisture. Place the plant in the hole, fill it back up with soil, and water it thoroughly. Watering helps settle the soil around the roots and eliminates air pockets. Watering is crucial, especially in the first few weeks. Newly planted roses need consistent moisture to establish their root systems. Water deeply, but be careful not to waterlog the soil. Deep watering encourages roots to grow downwards, making the plant more drought-resistant. A good rule of thumb is to water once a week, but increase the frequency during hot, dry spells. During particularly hot weather, you might need to water every few days. Feeding your roses is also important. Roses are heavy feeders and benefit from regular fertilization. Use a balanced fertilizer once a month during the growing season. Look for a fertilizer that contains equal parts nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. And don't forget to mulch. Mulching is a simple yet effective way to keep your roses healthy. Mulching helps retain moisture and keeps weeds at bay. It also regulates soil temperature, keeping roots cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Pruning might sound intimidating, but it's essential for healthy growth. Proper pruning encourages new growth and improves air circulation within the plant. Prune in early spring, removing dead or weak stems to encourage new growth. This is also the time to shape your rose bush and remove any crossing branches. Always cut at a 45-degree angle just above an outward-facing bud. This encourages the new growth to develop outward, creating a more open and attractive shape. Now let's talk about pests and diseases. Roses can be susceptible to a variety of pests and diseases, so it's important to keep a close eye on them. Keep an eye out for aphids, black spot, and powdery mildew. These are common issues that can affect the health and appearance of your roses. Regularly check your plants and use organic pesticides if necessary. Organic options are safer for the environment and beneficial insects. Sometimes a simple spray of water can keep pests at bay. A strong jet of water can dislodge aphids and other small insects. And there you have it. With these tips, you'll be well on your way to growing a beautiful and healthy rose garden. Follow these tips, and you'll be on your way to a stunning rose garden in no time. Remember, patience and consistency are key. Remember, gardening is a journey, so enjoy the process and watch your roses thrive. Thanks for tuning in. We hope you found these tips helpful and inspiring. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more gardening tips. Happy gardening! Stay tuned for more episodes where we explore different aspects of gardening and plant care.